A Waunakee woman is spending time in France during the 2024 Paris Olympic Games, not as a spectator or an athlete, but as a volunteer.
Could be a lot of fun. WMTV's Mackenzie Davis caught up with her before she left for Paris and has more on behind-the-scenes experience.
These are from Rio.
It all started after the 2012 Summer Olympics in London, when Amber Kipke saw an article about a barber for the athletes in the Olympic Village.
Since I do hair, that's always what I wanted to do.
Kipke is a hairdresser in Waunakee and has been cutting her clients' hair for years.
I filled out this application for Sochi, and lo and behold, I got selected as a volunteer, which is random. After talking to people, they don't know how I got selected because there was about 100 U.S. volunteers out of the 25,000. So I was very lucky.
But after finding out the job for an Olympic hairstylist was contracted locally wherever the Olympics are being held, she went ahead with volunteering at the 2014 Winter Olympics in Sochi and never looked back. From the games in Russia to the 2016 Summer Games in Rio, where she worked in the USA Hospitality House.
So I did front desk for that. It was amazing. Got to see a whole different side of the athletes. Talk to them, relax, saw some amazing people that I grew up with as athletes.
And then 2 years later, South Korea.
We did team processing where all the athletes go to get their kits, their Nike kit and their Ralph Lauren kit, all their podium gear, opening, closing ceremony, all their swag they wear in the village.
To Tokyo, which was supposed to take place in 2020, fans were not allowed at the games, which were then held in 2021. Therefore, volunteers were not there either. Which is why Kipke looked forward to Paris even more.
I've been very fortunate to go to some amazing places. I never would have gone to Russia without doing the Olympics, and probably never would have gone to Rio without doing the Olympics. So being able to go to Paris for this event is incredible.
Kipke says the Summer Games need about 70 to 80,000 official Olympic volunteers to make the event run, and she's honored to be just one of them. But the gold medal for the Waunakee woman,
being with my friends, people that I've never met, celebrating the same thing throughout the world.
Reuniting with friends she's made from Seattle to England, and not only representing the red, white, and blue, but her home state. Mackenzie Davis, WMTV 15 News.
As for what's next for Kipke, once she returns home from Paris, she says she has her sights set on volunteering again at the Winter Games in Italy in 2 years and the 2028 Summer Olympics in LA. Well, if you're interested in learning more about how to become a volunteer at the next Olympic Games, head to our website, WMTV15news.com.